Take some rest, man. Take some rest. Definitely. Nick. There we go. Fleming. John Conway. We're going to shuffle the cards, guys. Sully. Good to see you. Hey, good morning, Ken. All right, so today's day 13. We're going to be doing a pulling intensity. We're going to do the inverted rows. Don't you knows? All right, drink this cup of coffee. This is still the first 30 days of the medium high intensity, right? So we're just going to take it in a casual pace. Yep. Yeah. 5 a.m., 5 p.m., right? All right, so we got the cards shuffled. That's enough. Now you guys can either follow along with half a deck or a full deck. We'll put this card in here that we know when we're halfway through. All right, so welcome to day 12, guys. Welcome to day 12, guys. Today is day 12 of a 120-day progression, and today is a pulling intensity. First card on the deck is a 10. Here we go. Good. Hey, what's up, Andy? Good morning. Boy, I got lit up playing the airsoft the other day. Little bit sore still. 8 on deck. Hey, if you don't know, I got a second channel. It's Fast Energy Epic Adventure. It's where I put all my airsoft videos. Yeah, quick little shout out to myself. Here we go. Next, we're doing 7. Hope you check it out. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Musey checking it out. Here we go. Queen on deck, that's gonna be 10. Now check this out. Today is the beginning. Actually, yesterday night and dinner time, that was my last meal for the next 3 days. So I'm going to do my 3-day fast now. Queen. The only thing I'm going to eat is my coffee, right? I'm still going to have my coffee. It's going to be plain black. So I'm doing that during my 3-day fast. Other than that, no food. I really feel amazing after those 3 days. Yep. Definitely worth the time and effort. In my opinion. 4. Hey, John Conway, what's up? See, I cannot do a 3-day fast. I only do a 1-hour fast. There we go. There's many ways of doing it, right? 4. I feel pretty good on a 2-day fast, but man, that 3rd day it's a tough one. 7 on deck. Here we go, guys. If you didn't know what we're doing, it's day 13. It's day 13. I keep getting my days wrong. It's day 13 of a 120-day progression. Yeah, that's where we're at today. Go. Turn the brightness up. See the comments a little better. Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, Jeremy? There we go. Welcome to the show, guys. Like I said, day 13, 120-day progression. It's medium intensity. We're doing 10. Alright, so it'll be a medium intensity for the first 30 days of this 120-day progression. Yeah, just start. Hey, Gravity Core Fitness, welcome, man. Hey, guys. Sucker free community, alright? There we go, Jack. This is going to be the next one. Good morning. Doing 10. Yes. The everyday faster. Boy, so I mean if I go 3 days a week, 3 days a month fasting, right? That's a whole month out of the year that I don't eat, you know? Just 3 days at a time, right? 9. You gotta like, I wonder, like, how much does that save me? And in groceries alone, right? I mean, it probably adds up to something, right? Imagine I can eat a lot during a month. 10 on deck. Hey, what's up? Jeremy just subscribed. But I've been watching for a while. Why did it take you so long to subscribe, man? Hit that like button, subscribe. Here we go, 10 on deck. Yeah, this is good stuff, right? Day 13, 120-day progression, get jacked, right? Good morning, Allison Bird. Welcome to the chat. 2 YouTube channels, that's right. Thanks for checking them both out. There we go. 9 is the next one. Good stuff. Hey, drink some water. Gotta hydrate.
Let's see, bro, you acting like you still in a cell. Nah, it happens. Yeah, you can take the man out of the prison, but you can't take the prison out of the man, man. You take that stuff home with you. Here we go. 2 on deck. Here we go with an ace that'll also represent 10. Something like that. Something squeaking. There we go. Next. 9 on deck. Good stuff, Fleming. Let's see, Devils, Reaper. Let's see, shove it on your way out. What? There we go. 6. The squeaky sound rose. Now what I know what my neighbors are doing, right? They're just getting jacked. 6. Hey, Major Gremlin, welcome. Name a bike. 9. Schwinn. There's a bike for you. Schwinn. Hey, let's see, you like tattoos? Time for another one, right? I've been stalking my tattoo artists. One of them, just checking out their profile, seeing what they've been up to. 6, you're always thinking, you know, you need another one, you know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Here we go, 2 on deck. If you're just joining the channel, we are on day 13 of a 120-day progression. Yep. A little 4-month workout. Workout plan. Here we go, ace on deck. Yeah, we're in the process of it right now. And we're only on day 13. There we go. Never too late to just start. Bam. So if you don't know about the half rep range of motion, guys, you're new to the channel. right? So check this out. So this is how the legs are developed when you're just staying in the most flex point of the rep range and just not letting the tension pass to the other parts of the leg, right? Just keep the pump where you want it, right? This is the way to do it with every muscle part on your body. That's why we're doing the short reps with the inverted rows. Just gets you jacked. Joker, 10 on deck. Man. Let's see. When's yoga day? Yeah, I am fast energy. Right? So, 5 on deck. If you guys didn't know, I have a second channel, right? Fast Energy Epic Adventure and Jesse Pollock Fast Energy, right? There we go. 5. So the Fast Energy Epic Adventure is going to have a little bit more spicy things, right? That's not necessarily all 100% fitness, right? Got to separate them a little bit. 8. Heck yeah. Jesse Pollock is, yeah, that's me. Fast energy. Jack, this is going to be 10. No exercise, stretches, no bending or wall push-ups for 2 weeks at this stage. I'm not happy about this. Let's see, no exercises. Yeah, I was jumping in the middle of a conversation. Da da da. Gung ho, good morning. Jack, 10 on deck. Funny. You know, every time I get tweaked or a little injured, right, it's always very discouraging because, like, I'll have a plan set up, right, and then something will happen, right? I'll get injured or something, and I get real discouraged because I can't follow through with the plan because I have to make adjustments, right? 4, that happens all the time. I get it. It's totally relatable. Yeah, I take the creatine. I love the stuff. So during my 3-day fast that I am currently on, I just started last night, I will continue to take my creatine and my coffee. And that's it. No food. Here we go. 7. Yeah, so I got my scale over here. We should probably get a weight on me today. Will weigh myself day and night during these next 3 days that I work out and I'm on this fast. So I got the scale over there. We'll do that at the end. No big deal. It worked last time I did it. Yep. Right. It worked. Jack, 10 on deck. Yes, things to expect during my next 3 days. Right. First 2 days should be alright. It's that third day that's difficult for me. You know what really helps on the third day? A cup of salt water. Yep. Queen. I really feel a lot better when I start dragging. A cup of salt water usually does the trick. Okay guys, for those of you who hung it out for a half deck, we are there. This is the half deck point, right? So this card's going to represent 10 for me, and I'm going to continue with the other half of the deck. Good stuff. Boy. That, hey, Gravity Core. Yep. Appreciate the support. Guys, if you don't know, Gravity Core goes live every day. Yep. Check it out. I'm sure you'll pop up across the stream. 6. Let's see. Gung Ho. Hey, Lori, yesterday I did, but they bump, 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 bump. Boy, I'm messing up stuff. All of the bars and everything don't make you bulletproof. Ah, that's your perspective. Your perspective. Right. Hey, Sanders Ford, Major Gremlin, Gung Ho. Yeah. Hey, they don't know me, son. Stay hard, right? Bam. All right, let's keep it up. We got another 200 reps to go. 10 on deck, something like that. As my last meal of the day before this fast, I had tacos. It was delicious. I'm gonna plan a chicken soup. That's gonna be my recovery meal for 3 days after my fast. 10 on deck. Just sip on some soup for 3 days. Good stuff. Sucker free. Here we go. Here we go. Next on deck is a 10. Good stuff. Here we go. Ace, that'll be represented by 10. Good stuff. I'll sip my water and my coffee at this point. I don't bench press. It's been a long time. Yeah. Yeah, it's been about 6 years. Hey, Zach. My max bench press back then was 365, right? But don't mean anything today, right? I haven't touched them. Seven on deck, that's next. What's up? Dave. Let's see, Leo, Fleming, Zach. All right, guys. We got 5 on deck. Like I said, today is day 13 of a 120-day progression we are currently in. Yeah, we're in the process of. Process of consistency. Jeez, ain't that something, right? Consistency is key. 10 on deck. Boy, Legion, right? What does that say? Enter gauge, Jesse. Well, let's see. I talk, right? But if you ask stupid questions, I'm just gonna avoid you, right? Too, because this is a family channel too. I try my best, right, to keep it clean. It means something. There we go. 3 on deck. I know my little nephews are watching, right? There we go, with a 10 on deck. That might have did it. There we go. I got a spare bench press over here. I need to find some bolts and put the darn thing together already. Queen, 10 on deck. Let's see. Motivation guy. Hey guys, motivation doesn't exist, right? You just got to be consistent whether you want to do it or not. 5. And through that action, discipline is created, right? Gung ho. I could post a change on the Discord to show it. Heck yeah, join the club. Everybody's posting on the Discord showing their body results. Yeah, this stuff works. This ain't the first time we did one of these progressions. We got everybody jacked before. Yeah, this is your turn now, right? Jack on deck. Speaking of, we're doing 10. So I put my chest freezer cold plunge just outside the back door. But nah, I gotta put it over here in the laundry room. That way we can do the cold plunge, you know, bam. Just like do the workout, do the cold plunge. You know, back to back, you know. Set that up. I was moving too quick. I was just too quick to set it up, right? Just wanted to get in the thing already, you know? 3. You got the same deck of cards I got them in the mail when I got back from the cruise. This was sent by Maccabee Speed. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. He made these card holders too for these cards. Freaking awesome. Here we go, 8 on deck. Let's see. Oh. You from Earth? Is anybody from Earth, really? I don't know. 8 on deck. I would have to say so at this point. This is an interesting time to be alive, right? Let's get jacked. Let's see what's next on the deck. 8. There we go. Yeah, I went to play airsoft last Sunday. Got shot up a bit too much. Yeah, I overheated, right? So I stripped down my suit, just went out there in a t-shirt, right? Oh man, yeah, I got what I deserved. There we go. I'm just running around too quick, right? I overheat, sprinting back and forth. Joker. No, I got the card holder from Maccabee Speed. He sent it to my P.O. box. Yeah. He's got a really cool channel, right? And he 3D prints a bunch of stuff. Yeah. The card holder seems to be really convenient. I love it. Hey, what's going on? Allison Bird, $20. Thanks for the channel support. Says, from all the workout people on here, thank you, Jesse, for inspiring us. All and your time. Dedication to a big heart. Thank you, Allison Bird. Appreciate you being part of this community. Glad you like these workouts. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left. We're almost there to that 400 reps. Thank you so much, Allison. Appreciate your addition to the conversation all the time. Right? You're an active member of the community. King, 10 on deck. Good stuff. Next we have a 3. See, we have a 6 on deck. Yep. Day 13 of this 120-day progression. Moving along nice and easy. Right? We're doing great, guys. 4 on deck. Here we go, 4. Let's see. Real life story, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yep, good deal. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left to reach that 400 reps. So let's get to that. 5 on deck. So this would be like my first 12 hours of my 3-day fast, right? We'll get a weight on that momentarily. 4. We have 2 cards left. We have a 3. What do you think that last card's going to be, huh? What could it be? It could be anything. Hey, Will T, what's up? Here we go, ready? Sandra 4 guesses a 7, Aaron a 4, Mike says 7, Zach says 4. All right, here we go, ready? It's a 2. All right, congrats. congratulations on your 400 reps of your pull-ups and your body squats. Man, get in that flex with that half rep range of motion. Yeah, boy, my back feels jacked. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. 120-day progression. Whoa. Gung Ho just gifted 5 memberships. Thanks for the community support. Let's see who got them. Candy K got a membership. Meduskin. Hey, got a membership. Mr. Pro GoPro got a membership. Anonymous got a membership. And The Real Doctor got a membership. Sweet. All from Gung Ho's contribution. Thank you, Gung Ho. Appreciate you. Heck yeah, sweet. Now, you members are going to be able to get access to all my previous live streams. And you get an extra workout with me Sunday morning. We have a cup of coffee together, just the members, right? The conversations are more like focalized, you know? Here we go. Let's do some curls now. We got to do this, the 21 method with the 7 lows, the 7 highs, the 7 all the way through. They're going to be extra discouraging after this workout. But all this stuff from here on out, this is not part of the progression. This is my extra workout. So if you're following along with the progression, that's it. You done did it. Here we go. This is my extra stuff. Don't do it. So, I'm going to go for a 5-minute duration. Yeah. All right, 7 low, 7 high, 7 all the way through. Seven high. Seven all the way through. Allison, quick recovery. Yes. Good luck. Yikes. Back to the 7 lows. There he goes. Nice. Back to the 7 highs of this 5-minute duration. We got 3 minutes and 33 seconds left on this. Nice. All right, 7 all the way through. Yikes. All right, back to the 7 lows. 7 lows. Heck yeah. All right, back to the 7 lows. Oh, 7 all the way through. 7 high. That's where we are. All right, 7 all the way through. Here we go. All right, back to the 7 lows. Here we go. We got a minute 10 on this 5-minute duration left. We're almost there. Oh man, 7 highs. "42 seconds left, 7 all the way through. We're back there again. Yikes. We got 13 seconds left on the clock. Back to the 7 lows. Yikes. Jeez, what a pump. What a pump that was. 5-minute duration. Jeez. Yikes. Yikes. Good stuff, man. I need bigger triceps. Alright, I gotta stop talking about it and I gotta be about it already, you know? I gotta put the work in to get these triceps bigger because they're lacking right now. Boy, that airsoft, man, that stuff, I love it. It's like getting a new tattoo, you know? Same adrenaline rush. Okay, so we're gonna do a 3-minute duration with the forearm blast. Right, because my forearms are lit. They are freaking lit right now, right? The only thing we can do to make it better is 3-minute forearm blast. Yes. All right, we're moving forward. Forward, right? Pushing this, rolling this piece of PVC forward, letting it down. Now I'm rolling it in reverse. Just going back and forth with that kind of intensity. Drop it down, forward rotation. What? Allison Bird, good luck in your recovery. You are in the process of it. Boy, this is a good one, I tell you. We got a minute 45 left on this 3-minute duration. Yikes, yikes. Boy, my traps are lit too. I'm looking forward to doing the trap workout Wednesday. We do the trap workout every Wednesday. And man, I feel like it's just that consistency once a week. That's all I need. Two live streams. Yeah, right. More. Hey, if you guys didn't know, I have a second channel, Fast Energy Epic Adventure. If you don't know what Fast Energy is, that's me, right? That's my nickname, right? Fast Energy. That's how everybody knew me in prison. They say, hey, Energy, or E, what's up? Oh, everybody got a nickname in prison. Mine was Fast Energy. Yep. Bam. If you didn't know, now you know. We got 33 seconds left on this duration. 22 seconds. Let's see, why do I have a second channel? More is better. Yeah, I'm trying to make something here. I'm pushing it as hard as I can. All right, so on my second channel, I have things that are a little more spicy than your average fitness channel. On my second channel, right, I'm playing with my fun toys, you know, this kind of stuff. And I got a sweepstakes where you can enter to get a chance to one of these, right? There is a no purchase necessary option, right? My second channel is a little bit spicy. You know, we play with the airsoft and got the big old torches and whatnot, the air guns, all that fun stuff, right? So it's not necessarily fitness related. So I'm gonna put all the extra stuff over there. That's too spicy for a fitness channel, you know what I mean? That's why we have two channels. Put the spicy stuff over here. Okay, next one, we are gonna go with a 3-minute dead hang. It's not a real dead hang, it's just like a half-ass one. My feet are still on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Minute duration. So what I'm doing here, I'm just getting a good stretch. You know, those, all them inverted rows that we did, that was pretty epic. Yep. Then the bicep blast, 5 minutes there. Then the 3-minute forearm blast, right? So my grip strength and everything is pretty lit, right? This is such a good stretch at the moment. Yep. Oh man, good stuff. Yeah. And if you're looking for the link to the sweepstakes, that's over in my on my main channel, where all my links are located. All right, check that out. You see all the descriptions and the details. Here we go, another minute duration. Will T says, "Wish I had a cool nickname. Mine is Fred." That's your nickname, Fred? That's cool. I got an uncle, Uncle Ed. We always just call him Fred. I don't know why. But here we go. Yeah. Hey, Chrissy Butler, what's up? Major Gremlin, Mr. Bear Fights, Major Gremlin. So I'm going to do 3 of these 1-minute duration holds. We're at 25 seconds left of this minute duration. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. One more minute duration after that, and we will be going into the rubber band mobility. Right. Yeah, I like my tattoos. I got a whole box of tattoo equipment. I gotta see if any of that stuff still works. So there's a lot of stuff I could do myself, right? Minute duration. Oh, that's a good stretch. I feel like this arm needs a little bit more. How long do you think it'll take to add 5 kilos on a bulk? I mean, it just depends what you're eating, right? What you're doing. You know, the body only changes under pressure. Okay, sweet. Now let's get into the rubber band. A hard out morning. Shifts are a killer. Chrissy Butler. Hey, Lori, if you're watching, can you bring some coffee? I would love another cup. Man. So we're going to go for 3-minute durations. With this flossing and smashing rubber band, pretty epic. Any shoulder issues? No, my shoulders are bulletproof. Yeah. I was playing airsoft the other day, and my shoulders get hit a lot. So this got all lit up really good. Let's see. My shoulders are just a side effect from everything else we do. All right. Yeah, if you want to see some cool airsoft videos, check out my second channel, Fast Energy Epic Adventure, right? That's where I got all these nasty bruises from. It's fun. Listen, if you guys are new to this channel, hey, what's up? Will T, about to hit the coffee myself. Up in an hour early, here on time. Yeah. I like to switch up my coffee brands. I like to try different things, but it's always got to be organic. Yeah. I get mine from Costco, just buy the bulk. It seems to be the cheapest. You know. Pollock. Yeah, my grandparents are Polish. Came over. Oh, man. Easy Bravo, boiling eggs for the morning. Boy, that sounds good. I was going to say I was going to join you, but I just forgot. You know, I just started my 3-day fast. Yeah. So, I'm 12 hours into it. Well, no, I'm not 12 hours yet. I'm probably about 10 hours into it. Maybe 11.
Hey, Joker, greetings from Warsaw. Hey, do you know Richard Kubik? Right? Kubek? If you don't, you better check out his channel. Gung ho. The funniest I got on a fast is like 22 hours. Yeah, you know I'm good deal. Gung ho. I do intermediate fasting almost daily. Eat for like 8 hours. What? Bam. Yeah, we got a Discord. You guys on the Discord yet? You gotta get on the Discord, right? Because we got an epic community. We got the best community out there. You know, man, that's a good pump. Boy, let's do it again. So, I think an easy way to fast is just like when you wake up, don't eat nothing. Don't eat nothing at lunch either. And then come dinner, that's your meal. I'll tell you what, I lost a lot of weight doing that. Yeah. When I used to drink and I wanted to shred off the weight, when I first quit drinking, that's how I ate. I noticed when I just first thing in the morning, if I skipped breakfast, ran out to work, just work my way through lunch, right? Just didn't stop. And then I got home, had a big dinner, didn't matter how big it was, right? That was how I did it. And I lost a noticeable amount of weight that way. Yeah. There we go. Hey, I'm 43 years young. Let's see. You didn't know about the other channel? Yeah, it's awesome. Right, it's in the process of being awesome, and it'll only get awesome with your help. All right, let's do this. Do these fun things together. All right, 1, 2, 3 minute duration. How many of you guys are in Ohio or near Ohio? We can go play airsoft on the weekend. Yeah, it's a blast. Hey, Jeremy's there. Yeah, we could start shouting out these airsoft places and get them lit. Right, we went out to that. I think it was MK, the biggest one. They make a couple MKs airsoft, but that one out in I think it was Willard, Ohio. We were out there. Man, it was worth the drive. It's a real nice place. Yeah. We'll shout out the place a couple times and see if we can't get a crowd there. We'll all play airsoft. What am I doing for a living? Personal trainer. If you guys want a personal training, one-on-one, where I can design a personal training program for you individually, hit me up. $200 minimum. Everybody's different, But I'll make a personal training program just for you and your body type. You got to check out Jesse Pollock coaching at gmail.com. Send me a message. Let's see, airsoft hurts a little less and more accurate shots. So I don't know, man. Dude, I thought the BB went in me, Man, and it takes the breath away. Like, I got so lit up that I couldn't even, speak to say I'm hit. It was just like, that's the fun part of it. What is your job? Yeah, I train for a living. Train people, right? So, yeah, I'm a jack. I cut trees down. I've done that a lot, but I'm getting out of that 100%. We're just going to be training everybody. Let's see. Bam. Hey, Kyle, welcome to the show. Kyle likes my orange pants. Jay Steele says, I feel that paintball hurts more. Well, honestly, I haven't played paintball in a long time. So I'm sure it's pretty intense. You know, we'll have to do a game of that too. Just right now, I'm really big into the airsoft. I love it. Hey, what's up, Ninja from Sweden? Oh, Nina. What's up, guys? Big shout out from Ohio. Well, I see why the people, why all the people in the gym? Why the hell are you people gym? Well, I think the gym's a fun place to go. I haven't been to the gym in a long time. I think it would be interesting. I'd like to go to the gym. But, you know, you got to have a lot of time. Got to have a lot of time. I don't have enough time as it is, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to it. Jeez. Man, I rushed down here. Hey, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. We're going to do this rice bucket. We should probably do a weigh-in, you know, now that we're like almost 12 hours into this fast. Man, that's not right. Kick my shoes off. There we go. 184. Same thing as I was last night. Yep. I'm 184.2 now. And if you guys we're building a patch jacket, so if you guys got some patches laying around, send them to my P.O. box, and we'll put another one together. It'll be sweet, right? So send all your cool patches to the P.O. box, and we'll make a jacket. It's gonna be awesome. I'll be right back. All right, sweet. We're gonna do this rice bucket now. Yeah. You need to rest for your health, not the gym. Thanks for the addition to the conversation. I got a funny experience with that, right? Rest. Rest is an interesting topic of discussion. Everybody wants to rest anyways. I don't think people really realize what they're capable of to begin with. Dang, man. There we go. All right, so let's do 1 minute durations. Yeah, I think that works best. So I'm just going to go in and twist it like that for the 1 minute duration. how many push-ups can I do non-stop? Well, a lot. Probably all of them. I don't know how many times I did it on tape, but I put 5 videos of just doing 1,000 non-stop without any rest in between. I did that. Those are fun. 1,000 at a time. Harry Osborne. New guys, hey, welcome. Yeah, we train legs. We train legs every freaking day. Yeah, boiled man. Whew. Sweet. Yeah, 1,000 non-stop is crazy work. It's tough. It's pretty tough to do all at once with no break. Yeah, this is a rice bucket. Yeah, check it out if you have a chance. It's on my main page. Fast Energy. No, wait. Jesse Pollock Fast Energy. That's where I did those ones. It's tough. I'm looking forward to doing them again. Yeah, I'm ready to knock out 1,000 straight again. It's an interesting way to go about it, though. I gotta train everything around it. Let's see. You look like the villain from Spider-Man. Yeah, heck yeah, I do. Yeah, boy, my wrists are just. My forearms, I want my wrists to disappear. I want to keep bringing this muscle all the way up, you know. I want no wrists. Oh, man, they are getting bigger, though, man. That's huge compared to where they were a couple months ago. Good stuff. Yeah, progress. Right. Making it happen. Oh, jeez. Bigger arms, bigger arms. Minute duration. Want to be my trainer? Heck yeah. Send a message to Jesse Pollock Training at Jesse Pollock Coaching and gmail.com. Minute duration. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, you know. Me and the guys checked out a new field. It was fun. There were some guys that came all the way from Indiana just to go there to play. It's a very nice field. Yikes. Dave says, hey, would this help loosen up my hands? I have arthritis from breaking them so much. Hey, it definitely, I used to have wrist issues. Like, my wrists used to, like, give me a little bit of pain and whatnot. But not anymore, not after doing this. So, I don't know about your case, but for me, it's helped out a lot. Minute duration. Here we go. Yeah, we got to organize some field field trips, guys. We'll go play airsoft together. It'll be fun. Bro, were you from Imposka? I'm from Ohio, right? Honestly, I don't know anything about my family that came over. It's a shame. I'd like to get in touch with that side of the family who are over there still. I know there's got to be more of them. Start taking magnesium soaks. Heck yeah. You guys take Epsom salt baths? Oh man, that's my favorite. Best recovery method ever. I just love a good Epsom salt bath. What's up, Sam? Sam's from Michigan, not too far. Yeah, we're gonna go play airsoft. Everybody get their stuff together. There we go. Minute duration. Do you squeeze the rice after every rotation? Yes, I dig it in and I squeeze it. So the harder you squeeze it, the more intensity that you're gonna apply, you know? We got 20 seconds left on this duration. Now, when getting, if you guys are thinking about getting into this rice bucket, listen, I usually only do 3 1-minute durations, and my first 2 weeks of doing it was pretty crazy. It was you do anything new, usually the first 2 weeks are pretty intense. Yeah. But after that, your body starts developing, right? We get bigger arms and wrists and everything. Yeah, I used to, like I do that 1,000 push-ups and whatnot, straight. I used to have wrist issues. I don't have wrist issues anymore, but I think a main contributor to that was the addition of the creatine into my diet. Started taking creatine, but that was the same timeline when I started messing with the rice. So I did both those things at the same time. I started taking the creatine and I started doing the rice. I did them both at the same time, so I can't really say, but I think the creatine helped a lot. And so did this, but I think it was the combination of them both. There we go, minute duration. I feel so much better with the creatine, I tell you. Let's see, creatine gives you extra reps in your workout. John adds to the discussion. Well, I don't know. I've always had a really high endurance, so I haven't seen any extra. But that's hard for me to measure, honestly. Really, I just feel that I don't have any aches and pains anymore. Please say what the Sigma. Hey, Sam Champion, we're doing 120-day working. Right, we're on day 13. So you should just, if you're doing the 120-day progression with me, guys, let's see, we're day 13. You should be coming out of a very discouraging bubble. Right, of the first 2 weeks is like hell week, right, and then your body adapts. Then it's not so. It's a lot easier after the first 2 weeks. Sam says my body isn't feeling bad right now. Boom, good, right? That's the thing. You gotta expect to feel like you're going through hell for the first 2 weeks before the body adapts, because that's the pressure point. You know, the body's figuring out how am I gonna deal with this, right? And then it starts adapting, and that's the fun part. You know, consistency is key. Let's see. I'm not sure how science works, but I've taken creatine and I can concur. That's what it did for me, but I gained much weight. Some people report that they gain a lot of weight on it. I don't know. Maybe I am gaining weight on it, but I don't think I am. I just got a general well feeling of well-being. Right. There we go. Are you doing this for bodybuilder or fighting, bro? I guess bodybuilder would be the category, I guess, because I'm training to get, that symmetrical shape, So I guess I'm in that bodybuilding category, right? Because right now we got goals. My extra goals is I need bigger triceps, I need a bigger neck, I need bigger hamstrings. So I'm going to be training for that visual symmetrical, shape. Sam, I'm going to have to do 240 days though, because I can only do half the amount of working out you do every morning, just not strong enough yet. It's a process. It's a process, right? That's why these videos are out here. So maybe you need to do the first progression twice, right? Before you move to the next level. We're going to have everything separated 30 days at a time, 30-day progression plan for a 4-month progression, right? That fourth progression is going to be stupid, right? Yeah, it's going to be very discouraging. But we're going to do our best to build ourselves up to that point with these progressions. Each progression strengthening us enough to jump into the next one. Yeah, we're making it happen. Okay, here we go. Did you get shot in the biceps? Yeah, it was like somebody, this is all from one person too. I got my chest, boom, 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 boom. That was just like one engagement, I was just like, and then, yeah, whew. Ouch. Here we go, minute duration. Hey, Peter Lee's working out too. Good time, man. What am I doing? I'm doing a 30 more seconds of this 1 minute duration, right? It's like imagine you're taking the lid off a jar, You're squeezing the jar and you're rotating it, right? Imagine you're taking the lid off a peanut butter jar filled with peanut butter. Yeah. I'm also on a 3-day fast at the moment. So no food for me for 3 days. Man, all right. Yeah, I'm expecting to get jacked over the next week, right? With my ups and downs I'm about to have. All right. 3 everyday media. Welcome. 3-day fast. Wow, I might try that. Now listen, if you're gonna try it, do your own homework, right? Don't just follow because I'm doing it. Now, does the hunger go away if I fast? Well, my palate, right? My taste buds change. I don't like sweets after I fast. After I fast, I don't even want to, nothing, I want nothing to do with it. I honestly want to eat cleaner. I feel like my body wants to eat cleaner after the fast. But after 3 days, it's not over, right? If you do a 3-day fast, in my opinion anyways, when I do a 3-day fast, it usually takes a week to complete, right? Because just because the 3 days of no food is up doesn't mean you can eat food, right? You got to like reintroduce it slowly into the system. That's why I do chicken soup. I'll just sip on chicken soup for, 3 days. Hey, Kev Bass, what's up? Burke says, do you believe fasting ups your growth hormones and testosterone? Absolutely. That's why I do it. I do it to get jacked. So this is my experience with it, right? Like right now I'm 184, right? So during the 3-day fast, I'll drop to like 186, 183 maybe, but probably 186, 176, right? Maybe 173. I'll lose all that, but the third day of the fast, it's all water weight, right? I'm just pissing like a racehorse, right? And then when I start reintroducing food back into my system over an extended 3-day period, maybe 4-day period, to start sipping on the broth, then eating some soup. On the 6th day or on the 7th day, I feel like freaking Superman. I feel like I could do anything. I'm super strong. My thoughts are like super clear. I just feel great all around. And usually on that 7th day, I'm back up to the weight where I'm at now, but I'm extremely jacked, right? So I think there's a huge testosterone and growth hormone release by doing this, because every time I do it, about a week later, I'm freaking jacked, and I'm bigger, and I'm making more gains, and I feel strong as an ox. It's an interesting thing, right? I'm super looking forward to 3 days after my first 3 days. That's where all the fun is, right? It's intense. I feel super strong, like on the 7th day. Pissing like a racehorse on the 3rd day. Ain't that the truth? Like I could fill this bucket. It's crazy. But I'm also drinking a lot of water during my fast because I ain't got nothing else to do but drink water, right? So there is that. I'm drinking a lot of water. Okay. Hey, Paul. Allison. Let's see. I thought fasting dropped no, it increases your test levels. You get more and more test and growth hormone by the fast. You gotta look it up for yourself, okay? Let's see. Hey Jesse, what's up? Kev Bass. You get the effects of 100 H-line. What is that? It's super. So I'm doing all these body hacks now. I'm into these hacks, right? So I got the cold plunge, right? I got a chest freezer, right? I'm gonna be doing cold plunges while I'm fasting, because like from today out, man, I'm just doing cold plunges every day. I got a chest freezer that I got a cheap thermos. You just plug it in and you set it to the timer, and it turns it on and off, and it keeps the water cold. As simple as that. Heck yeah. So all these things are going to be awesome. This is going to be a sweet year, right? We're just going to make some gains. All right. Hey, Jody, what's up? Is Justin Pollock my brother? Yes. Check out Justin Pollock, my brother. Check him out. He is epic, right? Dave says, pretty sure you live close to me. We got a lot of people from Ohio. We need to start organizing and going to play airsoft and stuff. Maybe work out in the park, stuff like that. Get some organization going. have some fun. How much coffee do you drink during your 3-day fast? Honestly, not much of any. You know, for some reason, when I'm drinking my coffee on the 3-day fast, I really don't like the taste of it. I want nothing to do with it. Honestly, if it wasn't for, you know, the caffeine, I wouldn't even be drinking it. You know, how do you drink protein shakes? I don't take protein shakes. Burke, I'm going to start working out again. I've started doing ice baths last summer and still do the ice baths daily. Nice. I've never gone longer than 24-hour fast though. Yeah. It's all these body hacks. Hacking the body. Fun stuff. D-Bird would be a good airsoft teammate. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Get D-Bird up in the airsoft. Put a video camera on him. He'd probably go crazy. He'd love it. You know he would. I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath, right? So Epsom salt baths are going to be a part of the 3-day fast as well. I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath. It's going to be good. Yeah. All right. So that being that, I'll see you guys at 5 p.m., right? And don't forget to check out the sweepstakes. Pulsefire LRT sweepstakes, guys. Check it out. Yeah. The details are in the description of the link. Link's on my homepage. And there is a no purchase option way to enter. So check it out and see what other fun stuff we can do. I'll see you guys at 5. And don't forget the P.O. box, guys. We get a lot of cool stuff sent in to you guys from the P.O. box, but this is my patch jacket. I need more patches so we can make another patch jacket. So if you got some cool patch jackets, or I mean, you got any cool patches, send them to the P.O. box. You got anything cool, period, and we'll open it up on the live, and it'll be a fun time. And I usually turn them into shorts so I can show people who miss live, you know. I got some cool stuff, like I got these shoes. These shoes are awesome. Probably the coolest thing I've ever got, you know. Send me some patches. Let's make a really cool jacket. All right, D7's gonna send one. Heck yeah, sweet. All right, guys, I'll see you at 5 p.m., right? We're gonna work out again. It's gonna be an extra workout of the day. It's not gonna be part of the progression. All right, so I will see you later. Good night, good day. I'll see you again. Chrissy. Yep. Later, guys. Peace.